spoke with Mrs. Dejanette. She's a social worker for the Veterans Hospital, and she had spoke with one of her patients, Mr. Esparza. And Mr. Esparza, give you a little background on him. He's 84 years old, and he spent over half his life in the military. Also has been to combat a couple of times. Very, very passionate toward protecting our country. I am also a veteran, so I can understand his passion. Mrs. Dejanette submitted some information for him online, his directory, the then and now directory, and the information was not submitted successfully. Mr. Esparza did receive his directory, but his information was not listed in the directory. He was very disappointed. After we hung up, I thought, let me contact Martin Schneider and see if there's something that we could do to make Mr. Esparza happy.
Ernie here was very proud of his time in the Air Force, and that came through. And even though we could have just said this issue is done, we already got a compliment on how we handled it. Of course, refunded the book itself, but it was unfortunate that it seemed like there was probably something else that we could do.
Martin thought about a photo box. So they set up a special event to honor Mr. Esparza.
As members, it's a positive experience. It's something that we take very seriously. I do not have an explanation as to why your information did not make it to our department, and it saddens me that your story was not included in the Air Force Association's 2014 Then and Now book. Although I am unable to add your entry into each directory, I did want to offer you a way to share your story with family and friends. Thank you for your understanding, and thank you for your service to our country.
All right.
He was so happy. He had tears of joy. So Mrs. Dejanette also cried and felt that what we did was very, very, very awesome. I mean, it was the best ever in terms of customer service or client experience she ever experienced. I mean, she could thank us enough. And again, to us here at PCI, that was tremendous because we felt that we did make a difference. And we take pride in teamwork because we understand clearly, and it's true, teamwork does make the dream work.